Guys, I just want to point out a couple of things about Porphyria's lover and the iambic tetrameter and where he deviates from that in the poem, and why this is a very good in terms of analytical response for the grade 8 and the grade 9. The iambic tetrameter does a couple of things, guys, in terms of interpretation, but one thing you should be looking at, because he does occasionally vary from this, which I'm going to go into in a second, is that it draws attention to the fragmented thinking of the speaker, his emotional tension and his twisted. The most common meter used in English poetry is usually the iambic pentameter. So because he communicates in the tetrameter, it instantly suggests that the speaker is not quite normal. And the other thing it does is it builds up a manic. The speaker seems to become more agitated at the lines, as a shut bud that holds a bee, I warily upped her lids, again laughed the blue eyes without a stain. And here you can see this is the emotional climax of the poem. And here what happens, instead of the regular iambs that he's been using, he now deviates and he goes into the spondaic, and he goes into the pyrrhic, and he goes into the ambibraic. And I might not be pronouncing that correctly, but it is on the post here. Spondaic foot consists of 2 stressed syllables together at pivotal moments. And actually, it is really when Porphyria is taking off her clothing. Example, and later soiled gloves by is stressed, and hair fall is stressed, and obvious focus on her being unclothed and her hair falling is the sexual tension added there, but also the idea placed on her hair is that is the very thing that he is going to strangle her with. Perhaps the most obvious, guys, instance of the spondaic is when we get the line, that moment she was mine, mine fair, and your stresses are placed on mine fair. And here we see that the speaker is obsessed with the ownership of Porphyria, and he will go to great lengths to persevere and to preserve his dominance.